Use the Peavey Classic 50 Effects Loop. The Peavey Classic 50 Effects Loop Amplifier the Peavey 50 amp is one of the greatest innovations in the music industry. It is a very powerful amplifier built for the more serious players who really wish to get noticed or much better, excel in their craft. The Peavey 50 as compared to its counterparts is able to produce a much cleaner, much rehearsal room quality sound that cannot be compared to the sounds produced by an ordinary amplifier. These standout qualities are the reason why the Peavey 50 is a popular choice among guitar enthusiasts. However, a downside to this amplifier is its complicated array of buttons that most guitar neophytes will have a hard time understanding. If you wish to be able to use the Peavey 50 Classic Effects Loop whenever you jam with your friends, the steps below will teach you how to plug and play the amp. Turn off your amplifier. Turn off your amplifier and guitar before you plug in the instrument cable to the amplifier. This will keep the amplifier from making loud screechy noises that are very irritating to the ears. If it is possible, make sure that the volume of the amplifier is placed at the minimum level so that you will not be startled when you turn the amplifier on. Plug the instrument cables to the amplifier and the guitar. To do this properly, you need to place the instrument cable to the jack of the loop effect that you wish to use. Using patch cables may be necessary if you want to use multiple loops while playing. Patch cables, as well as ordinary instrument cables, are usually available in your local shop. To use two effects at a time, place the output jack of the first effect that you wish to use into the input jack of the next loop effect that you wish to mix with the first loop. You may do this to all the other effects that you wish to use too. Close the loop type. To be able to close the loop effect, you must use the output jack of the very last effect that you have chosen and plug it into the return jack of the amplifier. The guitar instrument will therefore act as the sender of the loop, which will send the sound to the amplifier. The amplifier in return will send the sound to the different loop effects that you chose. After going through all the loops you have chosen, the sound will go back to the amplifier, which will act as the last receiver of the sound. Play your instrument. Turn on your guitar and the amplifier. Try to string out a few notes in your guitar to test the loop effect that you made. You may gradually increase the volume of the amplifier while you do this. If you want to change the loop effect again, remember to turn off the volume of the amplifier. The Peavey amplifier, while serving as a revolution for aspiring musicians, could be the discouraging factor of those who are completely ignorant of its use. With these steps, even a person who has no knowledge in amplifiers and guitars will be able to use the Peavey Classic 50 loops effect.